Yemra, yes, Circle Sky Mall. Circle Sky Mall. Circle Sky Mall. Now, Circle Sky Mall, where you ask that Twin Towers here, Circle here. I traffic lights, and I see here, Honuman and Wall. I dine, I made a friend a glass and Kwan. Honuman. More Papa no. More La Roma, be out here, be out with Honum. At the Empire, now we are winning every home. That was Circle Sky Mall. 18 open your mouth to say yes, free, roll on, open your seminar talk, open your fruit juice at open more at all. Nina, open your be ever Circle Sky Mall. Now, I seen the promotion all year long. Or starting January name, or baby 21st of February. A Yankee can't say what 10 year muscle. I will hear more honor when you know what would tell me say, I'm no because I want him in call radio news. Oh, Bessia. Nah, one for your Circle Sky Mall. I want to near money. Now you're 10 year man or so. Say a basmati rice, 400 Ghana cedis. They say about 350 Ghana cedis. Nivea products in now 30 Ghana cedis. They say they about 20 Ghana cedis. Oh, pay organic olive oil, papa, there. Nina, a Circle Sky Mall. Circle Sky Mall. A Honomana won Sabe Canina. At the Papa Bempa, now we are one Santa. Blue and yellow building is Circle here on ground floor Honoma. Ubenya Circle Sky Mall. Now them paying for Indian come on. Most of them Munya and Yamana Yam deliver Mamono. Circle Sky Mall Yenina. I don't know the friend numbers 0240 0240-212-510. Announcer 0242-346675. 0242-2366675. Now on the Circle Sky Mall Wounding come on. And I'll pay a meno can say a drama babon a de reme manumbi. Mabu bobi in warm water. Meno can say me pese toxins a woman mo. Diarrhea me fem. A stress a me fem. And I feel so hard man in you made me near me di na. Maakye bibia. Ama me yam. A bot 5 pa. A bot defense no. Ye no man said your food poisoning so atete yen. You could be maybe uncle ye na ye yam. Ya call hospital abadi and then so no. Except for says here who grew a yam ye pa. Me pacho, Adebako Panama can form out. No other than dog activated charcoal powder. DOK. Messi, a drosonko. Dog activated charcoal powder. A who here ye pa, baby of ye, never wow. Messi, any luxury, no moment a necessity. Into here. Yen my indigestion high and appears a clear toxins. If I show any interview copy being talk. And if you cry and PBC office, if you had your call any dear Benyon, I'm watching more by Boom about your Kessben 92.9, Kessben FM, so 92.9, and I feel so a Kessben TV. On DSTV channel is channel 364, and I feel so on Go TV, channel 121. Within a man sign soon for Kojo Preko Dankwah from now to 9:45 there. Many one about this Jume dear way. Now, you bedin komo ako baby bebre, and also a year in painful so better say. Na yeden komono ahihye so ama ora honorable Nicholas Amankwa or MP for Amenfi East constituency obetena se na yehwe de ekone de benyina of the NDC and have so ora yaw yebo a member of the MPP communication team and then ora Safo Hammond acting Greater Accra Secretary of the CPP on also betena se na fe yedin komo. We're going to give you part 2 of what really transpired ewe Ayawa so East elections na course one today is 10th of February. And the NDC promised yes, a committee no matino. Omu yusu 2 days to 3 days. Now omu their investigations BBR. Then they will come up with issues I could say they will come up with the final verdict. Whether what the MPs or the majority in parliament are saying is we should annul all the elections now course wo honing na then santo no foforo no ebebaso anasa embaso. Are we still going to say we still want to hold on to Ora Baba Jamal because electoral commission at the no abba say or no and we need primaries in the NDC and now. Whichever way it is, we didn't know come on. Then the Zongo chiefs ayawaso eso edomano atu and 7 movie. I will give you a clear definition of what duties chiefs and Mama Kenyano should be playing when it comes to a national discourse and Nema almost forces Omodoma Tumubi no Omodoma Tumubi na etumi ejina. Now Omodoma Tumubi no would it then influence the decision coming from the committee now the National Democratic Congress for Atina na ebetumi nyansunsan so wo so the benyansunsan so wo so what will be, is it negative or positive? How is the NDC going to run this particular Ayawaso East issue? Senembeye kanka, senembeye adefofro emma omo. That thing will have to deal with it today. But answer na no mamene Namal Estate for ND and Common. Namal Estate and Construction for Indian Common Affair Babaka. There can no medinina atwaso amount. Your text messages and I feel so WhatsApp messages in an patchofanina bra making kind in so amount. I will fear Hanum. And then like the page Kessben TV, now face to Kessben 92.9 Facebook pages in like a comment now face to share now or commenting in making kind in so amount. Namal Estate for Trasi, Yenin Komo, Nafi, Yamra, Nayembetua, Jumedi, so. Namal Estate for Biabo Korea.
Damiado, Papa.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's
the general himself.
Michelle, Dobekane.
And Grafoot you.
Better say,
Ghana food you, Papa.
Better say.
As you are winning away, it's also you're so crying.
Baumes,
but now you had to be no council and let them. Sometimes I will drive when I saw do baby. OBTA. Station now. As I was with station or Kadma. Who's our ambience?
Oh, yeah, who's a cash?
It's dollar cap buying a car. No money. I was so
nice one.
So,
yeah, that's
it.
Yeah, that's a good one. Nana for more.
All right, Namiadum.
Maybe I fine over. Okay. Boy, and come on. Yes, Namal Estate and Construction. All
right. I could do that. And I paid in charge from Copa. And then I take for we take as a video na pay and the CEO for Namal Estate Yera Kamal Jusu and the person to meet you. Oh Tio pa tell me more science.
Oh who's that?
We're tuning the gidi
so tuning. Oh no, we am in one come on.
Yes. Yes, me can say Namal Estate no.
Yeah.
E adwuma kwa buy over 20 years near ye buy say ye adwuma ye ton sasa. Main office nankasa wa Amasama Obey Forest and Estate.
Okay.
But you will say there are a lot of estate companies for Ghana Hanoma. Juma was so a moye ma obi o passa siato, obi o pe fiato, and as obi o peso si dan po no oyano. Baby na ya na omonya ne sa. Sometimes so be kono na kofo almost like 5 to 6 to 10 years ago. Na radio station be brain near bo advert estate company no mo bo ho the rules. I was say one should not be in Cambu because a Juma was so away, not Timmu for Tias here. And Manana, a doe Mutimus Kotasa, so estate company hall. And now Kotasa in part, and who issues in the dorsal. Ya, my Eddie Baba Begina, a bebrenant to be engine to one call. Born no ma, beginning both say Obi aye kiosk be not him, and not container be not him. Now, or the boss say agent and say up a dan rent ya. About one year down the I rent it. The marble so born was one plotable and Papa no be a tomame. Some of friends of whom Baba frame and so much estate developers. Meanwhile, it is not like that. They are different between agent or no they don't current. Now, Obiaman one plot to be so on non tomano. That person is not an estate developer. But the younger yet me a quadrimu, a guitar boarding crater, a bame to me say, it me tongue and sassy. And I said to me, you be assassin and a dear new year at home. Yen no mo say ne can wasam. Ye estate developers don't say sanso si die.
Wow.
Good. Kojo asaso to no e say hwemunu. Niti ye all those analysis and checks ni nyina magana for say. Yen she Ghana for kete self usika nyina den. E fa bre. E bia make say uton pure water. Uton kuku, uton biscuit, o ye taxi driver, o ye trotro ana wutie me. Yen she wo den self usika nyina bre. As I said, will be 10,000 Ghana cedis. The Giz of Capo was Canada, them with the brains, it's a made. ya jeni ama na sase in fact what the brain ya beje but wo de na say wo de sase kale nyina beto ho man ya wo be dem kra ba ma wo mako school make us say ade ba chi wunim ne da wanim enti ye ma wo some payment plan bi a betu la toss so na normal estate and here starting from day one I be office no and then he go so this one over 20 years me he go so ton asase in the susu form.
In the susu form.
Susu.
Okay.
Utua ne se na utua susu no. So assuming say me say me what 10,000 ya me was say me ton ya 10,000. Oba e do be call site mo ko site no. E bi akọ hwe no say access road to the place at the saying or what development in it is saying ensuo nkania ho nyina at saying we assessment ni nyina awie na wakoma mu fa opia then you come back to the office na baba je forms no afele ofili wa na be busa wo say scan obetua ni nyina ana say ontua ni nyina ase o me pa mo cho make it 1,000 cedis make it 2,000 cedis and na me dey to ase and so every month bia no me hwe adwuma me ye na nia me ye na me gidi say metia 500 cedis every month. You give it that passport, you give it that event. You remember say 2 million nyina. Ebi along the line, ebi awa bomo, and then make 1,000, and then make 2,000. Yet the say, I finish corner we again. Now we scanner was so chama na malest it. What you
wow.
So you could be say, I am a month legacy to an bosom no. Ebi this month 20 million to ya, second month million to ya. But at the end say, I finish corner we again. No, what you who say Yama sa privilege, no sa opportunity no. Situation sa but bra wo tua ne sa ye make us say ebia make us ma dan pass o yare but wo di kan sha sansa na sa case ni ba ebia wo yere oba ko school issues bia ba and nyina mbo say ma kwan say bra office na the management me den e make sa wo the management ka say we are 12 months na so no yes so ma bia 2 months because den asan de egu so because of near happen here no but wa mo ya mane na bia 12 months na so wa make hwe dia and then we sit down with you say in the planet kakebe to me about and that could do here yeah then so the management and so to say 12 months in dia so but this is how I buy implement to me training in into no the much 1 month kakrankan you can we 2 months or 3 months born ma otie me pa but oye tinyegini and nti okoba bi me obi abu na faso and na busu ni beto asase ma yabu na faso nti no why say estate company dey omo no mo to kwata ya fine we are sa sebi san krofo ni bia na mal kamal do system kan kira say bra asase de be ma won ko sit down ya asase ni nyina ma mo say 1 plot to 2 plot de be ma bra wo su ni nyina ya ma 3 or 4 months go anya case bia fa sika bre.
Wow.
Yes, that is the normality for you. It's a be a high na was open and maybe check up who to be kasa bebre yes wo the statistics wo die who statistics after agreement no and say 3 months no so for you sika bre scanning no kind that stage na near yan kasa bi abia after 3 months now they sika bre and 6 months now they sika bre.
Wow.
Who nyebo be bia age normal estate yeah and nam ko adwumaku ba ye say e bo ho dawro no senior obi ne on nanwene on susu mpoda so when you be the theater one can pa through that particular company of normal estate nei say ne pay menua me bie folders na me bie document ya kaman konfo bia onwen kwa so beto sa ase da do bebebe enti ya tons Africa na for mpacho waso ensu aso ensa una nim say na mu duro but test you hwe ya maka nyina achi no ma me telephone number no
yes for
to ho na fie trust kakra Ghana for normal estate and then the first day I start to work Kessben so every Tuesday there's somebody and can but me ye na maye eni ma nya na e den enam chances is here 0598 65 3999
0598
65
3999
and that's 0205
0205
051
051
525
525
0205
0205
051
051
525
525
there be a yesas ni biguni se brabra ko jowa wote sa dodo akwanto
dodo akwanto so
be ma obi wo na nse
me da say
oh yes
ametua ne kakra ka metua no susu
kakra ukra da wakọ efie ni pay di betam be 1.5 month 1.5 year
na me dey tua wi
your friend be say Palm Wine Johnson just about 10 minutes drive from Oyibi Barrier or to Pamwan Johnson.
Okay.
Who do the Forest Hotel?
Okay. Wow.
Namale for Yadia.
Wow.
A bill. Almost a mufra Kosumo, Jakiti, Ajana, Pese, Honomodeba. Or no man, baby, so Masamanko Trama, Samaya, Bakasakanawa. Yahusha, such a name, in between a fear and a shy as well. A fear and a shy as well. A gents as a young time one Musua, Yeltraton, I read in Canyon now. Wow. Good. If the Yamra, more free, Kwau, Kumase, Kentampo, more Bahano. Said the person, young Konya Sakwa and Swan Copepa, because Quine and say, oh, yeah, ha, Etiunya, you will be in Samom, a biwo teacher Mante, a biwo a suboy, Mechama made the day, a suboy, a biwo Kotoku. When you know once I send you on my your friend at the first of my Majibi. You, a biwo Amasamai obey ye, you will be ho, Amasamai Obom, you was a so Amasamai Asabaham, Amasamai 3 Johnson. It was a so dentra, you was a so. And so, when you know, as I say, go up. I'm going quite a friend says Central Radio Quantum Pono. If you ever say Gumwa, Fete, Papase, Amwanda, oh, you was a so one, Mr. Yabon. It's a gun of we had said, Meminida. Any memory de biano, and I consider biad a free side vessel. Okay. Never goes out to one more. Young Jews can use free for no correct assassin, or hurry, no akmomufa, or pair, no banya can was some, no hurry now on pair, na uku fee. And a free every Saturday beer. Chairman says I would do crowns about 12 o'clock. Yeah, I said, Yamma sweet, your drinks in a package in one. Wow. Untiashi. Telephone number ni bini. Bo 05 house bo 0598 65 39 0598 65 39 0205 051 525. Document is most important. Yes. Okay, documents name most important. Yes. Documents in when denture or site plan or backward thing and any other boss. Remember your lawyers in and sign, directors of an analysis best and sign. Nephew so work as a witness about since and BBR. And some of the band crack some again for United. I can say, dear, any fear, yes, we are turn a mortgage council. Then, yes, we are turn a mortgage council. You will be. And every building materials, we are pay beer and so on. You will be a Nina, not the home, but damn ya. Between our boy, one year, I didn't know. But I main office, no, I must obey you for us. All right. I must obey you for us. I want to main office. Then for and come here, Branamal, like a dime party. Allah Shafi. Wow, miss. Yeah, that's it. Namala State and construction in your 80 and common 8 minutes past the hour of 8 a.m. At a mansan son for Kojo Preko Dankwah. Yetwaso na fe yedi jumedino atwaso amao. Enche meko ahumane so na yedi enkomo ye pa na yahwe de ko ene de banyina. When it comes to ayawaso east in some course nyina no ye ba bedi nyina ho enkomo. Now enra ena Zongo Chiefs amowo Ayawasu East Ede and Sem Etuja regarding the issue of vote buying and I feel so Baba Jama winnie ya bebe na feel say wato if anything leadership and as wato delegates ni na any TV any sika any kushia any dia kenyina no Zongo Chiefs amowo Ayawasu East Edin Komo Oma Kansam Enra they had an emergency press conference I think around between 3:34 thereabout yes our press conference to Yenko TV I 92.9 after you share our Kessben TV so nafe yemra back this year
I'm here to talk on behalf of all the chiefs of the Ayawasu East constituency. We, the chiefs, are very grateful that the campaign and the election ended peacefully. And we are very thankful to Almighty Allah who made this a success. All the contestants, our brothers and sisters, and we have them and we love them so much than anything else. Nevertheless, no matter what, during elections, one will come out victorious. Honorable Baba Jamal has won the election, and we the chiefs, are congratulating him for coming out victoriously. May the Almighty Allah guide him and bless him. We are appealing to everyone to give out their support to the winner and the loser, because they are all ours. No differences among us. Now that Baba Jamal has become victorious, we are going to work out so that we all work together with one common goal. What is the goal for? It's how to unite the people of Nima, how to clean up Nima, how to that our streets are very tidy, how to see that our gutters are very tidy, and so forth and so on. Our youth, they need to become soldiers, they need to become policemen, fire service officers, and other important jobs. Fellow countrymen, we the Nima people are united. We will not let anyone divide us. We are strongly behind our MP, and we shall continue to be behind him. Any MP that will be for Nima is for us, and therefore we are always behind any MP that will lead us. The leaders of Nima, we the chiefs, are with them. We have the MPs, we have our MCs, and so forth. So we are appealing to each and every one of you to rally his or her support to our president.
Okay, so 12 minutes into 8 a.m. So the TSCC no ahim for mo ana zongo chiefs omo wo ayawaso east and what say omboso omodo mano ato the issues na ekoso ewe ayawaso no. So indeed say chiefs no edomo no atumu bie no, what is the implication? Medical can say committee no ene enomodo modjuma bebe. So today we're waiting for the final verdict from a committee chaired by Inusa Husseini and any trains is here. But prior to that, will these comments that are coming from the chiefs influence the decision by the party? Now the party stands at a crossroads, and crossroads now make on one breath. The majority caucus in parliament is saying anka beya anka eye abato na etu eni nyina no yembongu na yenhyase foforo. The delegates a omo ayawa so say omo de omo to aba, and indeed ye to aba no, it was peaceful. Boni bia ensi, route bia ensi, violence bia ensi. Omo to aba no say ne fata as a delegate ebe to aba omaye. So the law, they have gone according to it. The Electoral Commission also came out to declare results legally omu eye. Enuntino bibie ni hwa atochima ewo Ayawasu East. So clearly in the minds of delegates and the people of Ayawasu ne die, omu nimse oma to aba ama bibia etumi akoyi. So why the committee? So what would the committee be coming up with? Is the committee coming to say ye to abano ye chiskentino indeed abano yensan koto no foforo na so say sikana ye cheye no emra kwan so no ye de ama OSP so mo hwehwem enu ntino OSP fo wie a de odifo no ye jele no ana ye panese no ana ye ne dien. All these matters will have to come bare today. Enne ameno wukasei ebekoso ewo the NDC headquarters, because the 3-member committee headed by Alhaji Husseini Isa Husseini Inusa Husseini omo de hu susuaso ebebreye. Na mekai se Baba Jamal eso edi nkomo na nkomo odi ye no, he's saying he's open for any other investigations be ebekoso bia no. He's open for it. Yentie no, ne yenhwe no. I remember back.
about the committee here, sir?
Oh yes, I've been invited to meet the committee later today, and as I said, I will make myself available for any investigation to go on so that our names will be cleared, so that everybody will have confidence in the system. We don't have anything to hide, and so we will make ourselves available to go and respond to whatever investigation that they want to conduct.
What message do you have for your supporters?
No, I will ask my supporters to stay calm. You have seen the crowd here who have come to show solidarity. I am grateful to them. But everybody should stay calm, because let's allow the processes to go on and let the party do what it's supposed to do.
It appears the independent candidate is taking advantage of what is happening. When I was in the constituency and I've seen that he's seriously campaigning. Are you not worried about what's happening now?
No, I don't want to comment on him. Let me finish my battle, and then I'll come to him.
You are sure you are coming out clean and victorious?
As I've said, I have not done anything wrong, and for that matter, I am sure I have earned a genuine victory, and for that matter, I will be allowed to go.
You didn't buy the TV. You didn't share the TV. We are told it's your friends that share the TV. Can you confirm that?
I also heard it after even the election that I heard these things. I also heard it later that some TVs were shared. And now, do you now know the problem I have? Now, a lot of people, because I think they didn't share for everybody. Now, everybody is coming to my office here asking for TV, and now I don't have TV. You understand? They are all now coming here, everybody wants TV, and I don't have TV because I have not shared. Those who dealt with it, I don't know. Actually, do you know that the people they are talking about, I don't even know. I've not seen them. I've heard the names. I know the name, but I've not even seen them as I talk to you now. So I really cannot really say anything about that.
Okay, so Baba Jamal is saying no, or you open for investigations or call a committee to also neakoto to nano, and indeed this was yesterday. To make sure so the outcome today is a D-Day, like I keep saying, and then any na better the call any the na. Indeed, another question was posed again to Ora Baba Jamal regarding TV matters in and he still insists to say first one buy any day or say ye che TV krana aden ye che nyema sa na omaye boni ana. Today before committee you are telling the whole country say okrano na wunim say ye che TV amanfo krana uwie answer mo control. So you see there are too many things. Yesterday I spoke to your own your friend is saying campaign manager who also said emphatically that yes TV chair the about so thousand e bisu chair moto and e bisu chair dollars and e bisu eche nkusia amoko wom ninna mo chair wo ho ama bibia e call fine today committee we are waiting for it because the NDC principles will have to stand the test of time with Ayawaso. Because you were founded on probity, accountability, and what anti-corruption. You boast of it. So today we are waiting to see what the outcome will be from the committee as we speak. Mamenkwa ahomano so na menkodi nkomo wemra na fi mi wia meniziga atwa so onziga stake na fi penfo atena say that we're going to have a lengthy discussion on issues of leadership being bought with money, and now system monocracy, whatever is happening with our party politics, we'll talk about it. Mamenko na mene engineer Abdullah Mahama or a road and building consultant mene no ending komo. So yesterday the Asante caucus in my parliament raised an issue with a Swami project regarding reducing it from say tier 4 about tier 1 or say tier 3 nina akwa confusion amaye nyina. Indeed minim say Swami road need kwan no mo ye ne de ache yie pa, but ye ne contractor engineer eni nkomo na ye ntiasie ye when they speak their own technical terms na say na timemufo so ye tiasie fa. Engineer memwache mwakwa ba eba Kessben TV so na face Kessben 92.9 nigiri say bibia eboko de
You also be bring them in
Amen. Yeah, that's to say a friend also no.
I was over Tommy on the power you.
What say?
I was also over Tommy on the power.
Me too.
On a lighter and also over Tommy on the power.
Who's that?
So the song coming out. Oh Ghana.
Who's that? Yeah, some. We didn't come on up here a year was special area. Now, yesterday, I'm sure you heard a year the Ashanti caucus in Parliament led by the Dan.
Nah, like I said, me for the past like 14 years, I don't I just go by technical things and anything can go my way. I don't have to take side with any party. And then image the school na kwenye na kusia ho. Tears na
Exactly. So now we hear 2 tier, 3 tier, 1 tier.
Okay. I said, dynasty from any assassin having contact, no. 10 year ground floor. Now we see first floor and near bathroom. Second floor, third floor. About engineer, about road construction, I find a tier.
And the
basic. Any floor, any 3 floor, 2 floor, and if you know 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tier.
And I me
TIER.
And to just say, and you send to 4 pension tier 3 tier.
David, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. There's one TIER tier. And tier 1, tier 2, tier. And Mudu Kofa Senate for next year, confusion no kind of basa.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's you know, the coin that for mono. And tier be account.
Okay.
When you go to the second one, most they find a flyover.
Okay.
Then the second one becomes a second 2 tiers, 3 tiers. No, it's my example. More akra no we Kentucky we no. A flyover, and that's a second tier. But in time for second tier, no go to a flyover.
Yes, a flyover near car.
That's right. Akwitema a flyover.
Okay.
They call if he old Mar 7. A flyover.
Okay.
Or Fanco a flyover.
Okay.
Pokwasi interchange a 4 tier.
I don't know your 40 a
ground first, second, third.
Oh, okay.
Now 4th tier no mama you take for in yaro and so meaning say that Pokwasi is the second in Africa.
Second in Africa.
There's no any other country who has it. South Africa and Ghana. Not Nigeria, not Egypt, not Morocco, not Algeria, not Tunisia, not any other country. Ghana and South Africa.
Wow.
We also have to say your infrastructure. In fact, we are the second on the continent.
Wow.
Now, the more you have a tier, the more you eliminate your traffic or you reduce your traffic. A traffic congestion. So I was that said location. Now. Before be flyover, first and foremost, no. Say be start. I reduce traffic. I be the runabout in the bed. Start swano. The traffic light about traffic light about swano. Say a pound says a traffic light about. Default for congestion. Now say if traffic light, okay, then a bit to my yard. If you run about, if you traffic light, then if it's a bit to my yard, it might be less conflict. I was a T junction and a cross junction way.
Okay.
Now I inform you near the flyover bar. It do the flyover bar. Omo mu fi ase onko mu fi ofanko ase akwa sofano. Omo no chakabe mu no ni shubi. Omo ma 7 na so ofanko na omo ko towards sofana omo ko nsawa mo no. Unu bi nyi. So when you get there, you are not actually waiting for one person to move before you move.
Okay.
So you are reducing the traffic. Okay. At the point ofanko 2 tier no come problem. The traffic na if the volume becomes too much and I say person tributaries other at roads man you move to another tier.
Okay.
The more your tiers, sometimes in most cases the less your traffic. But now I can buy into what happened yesterday. Two other parties no be on the issue, or be on the merit. Make I say maybe the Asante Koska say na 40, you know.
Exactly.
They didn't have other alternative routes to reduce the traffic.
Okay.
We say okay, me so make one. We say me share arterial routes na that Hanama. I say ring road now. I want to improve the ring road. I mean for traffic in the fencing. So for interchange.
Okay.
So if I improve other routes, Emma traffic in bad necessary to the junction, Hana, I can eliminate the traffic to move in other directions. Obi wa no be onko ba so ba so full line or ondu so be do have hand no or bypass or fa echi okwa na okọ on a ring road no so okọ.
Okay.
It you know whatever happens no you are trying to reduce the traffic by adding more lanes, or yours is that I'll go by the first we say I want to do more tiers. But if I have other routes, I need to map the whole the concept now. And I feel like I can do to expand the area and improve the route network now. Nothing stops you from doing that. And I'm saying the minister wouldn't speak in the vacuum.
Okay.
Same as maybe the former ministers. I'm sorry, minister I don't know her before I also call you know. They are always advised by the engineers. So it's not like the minister just came and stood there and said, oh, maybe I want to do a 3-tier. One said, I won't do a 3-tier, I'll do a 4-tier. Every traffic, every design we do has what we call the traffic impact assessment report.
Okay.
And we say, how is the traffic affecting or impacting positively or negatively in that corridor? When I do a review and I alter the route now, and I say, the road be to 20, how am I improving the traffic situation in this area by reducing the congestion in that area? We get a circle interchange now. Now, roundabout now, yes. 18 years ago, Kuma roundabout.
Yes.
Now there was so much congestion from Adabrakaiba,
yes.
Nima Eba, Efi Aveno,
yes.
And I say Ufi Tesano Eba, and I Ufi Kaneshikwa Eba. So the traffic that was coming to roundabout was so voluminous that the tail now, and I say backlog no wapa. So then they improved from 0 to the interchange. And they go to Omoko 3 interchange. That's why you have the one in the middle, which is like a and the top one, they see Nima Kwanos, so I think I say Osu, Ebesako, Kaneshi Kwanos.
Yes, yes.
What they did was that, Oshare, not a car area where I say, Ofi ATTC Honomo and Nima police station Kwano.
Yes.
Not they were all and Adabaka in particular. Most of them were not one-way roads.
Yes.
But area traffic, area interchange, now the interchange was releasing the traffic faster. And the other roads were not ready to accommodate the volume of traffic which was coming to them.
Area Mansanson for Kojo Preko Dankwah. You just join us at Kessben TV. Watching Kwaba. Saso and I will join here at 92.9. Me that was say so do video at 92.9.
Watching Kwaba about Kessben 92.9 and I feel so Kessben TV swore. Kessben Maakye Sunye, Midin Edia Mansanson for Kojo Preko Dankwah. And I may catch you say in a day a dafo ewo wabra boom. And until one so no pay we boya wo e sorry waka na fa kukudru enante. Nenye GD say eye den a erade ebeye amaw. And until we break through ebebaso. Sorry na fa wo video no eto 92.9 and I feel so Kessben TV on DSTV channel 364 and then on Go TV channel 121. Midin Edia Mansanson for Kojo Preko Dankwah.
Every daily traffic. Then you come and do, okay, make us say, this road is getting me 1,000 cars in a day. I'll do for the week, I'll do for the month, and I'll do for the year. But the year, over a month now, every month has a factor. maybe April, Easter area, Easter time, there are other areas, activities that happen within the Swami area. And man could be Fia Kra, if you come say, if you, a friend saying, Konongo, if he, and Koko, if he, or Boise, Eba area. So all those are factors that have been generated by science. So you multiply that factor to the volume that you got within that particular month, then you come and do your annual, the annual average. So the annual average is the yearly traffic. How many years is the design meant for? Is it 20-year design? Okay, then you multiply by how many volume of traffic are you expecting to travel that distance in 20 years? Ooh. And all this comes back to now it's okay. Now let's put this traffic here. Let's do this road here so that we can put some traffic on this road. And that same data, and no one had designed the pavement as far as thicknesses.
I see. So clearly, contractors, any specialists for Juma. So that's what you are saying, sir. It might not be in vacuum for the minister to say what he's saying.
No.
Okay.
Yes. And member I'm to make it tray. But me tell me sino. Memang ka na say 20 meters square. Dino size bia no room in space no. And so me room no compare me to mine 25-30. So I don't need the fourth tier to accommodate the volume of people who are coming to my room. It's in Miami 45 meters square for one floor. It is I can accommodate 45 people in one room. No, 20 for four floors no. About 80. But Miami 35 me baku say me 100 and me 140. Because every room will give me 35. It's in me 4 now, and me 3 now, no 75. I can make it maybe 60, 40, and I say 38. If I do 38, but me do 10 for them, it's why you quit to 4 floor volume now also open. Then I've also achieved what I've so I have the road, I have the design, and sometimes no share put question change. Someone we here. There was something we call the design, or the confirmatory design. In the initial stages, now almost 3 tiers. Okay. But when they were able to make a lot of savings from ground, and they went to the MIS ADB, and they said we have been able to do review of this and this, and we have saved X amount of money. We want to get a tier that will eliminate the traffic there completely, and that brought about the fourth tier. Wow. So a proper design from the engineers that advises the politicians to speak to it. And but all these things, as a media house, at a point when you get to the ministry, I'm sure that will be agreed with all the documents that got into the decision to be tweaked to still do the same thing. And interchanging say like it's making the place beautiful. The beautiful is one, but the essence of the interchange or the route, is to be able to take traffic off the place for people to go home and rest. That's all. I don't need to have 6 floors, 6 tiers, and I'll still not serve their purpose. Because not everybody will come to the same location before they find their bearings. Others would like to use the ring roads to get to their locations in NS. That's the bottom line.
Okay. So if I get to be bit to say, Ufi a year more after motorway N1 also now by be sea form about a year shiashi. There's a lot of traffic. We were thinking says I run about would have eased that traffic.
So the motorway is changing that. Last year, May, June, blockade 1 lane for more than 4 months.
Exactly, yes.
And the Oma driving PSB as a Quine is for expand. They are going to expand the Tetekwashi. And after that, all that Quine Kaupi, Moto Besanko Shatina, all that side is going to be improved drastically.
That's bridge be wall.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
How about the Dodowa road coming to Medina? If they finish that one too, we're still going to have that space in Medina where we're going to still not have the Zongo Junction area there where traffic is also every day.
The Zongo Junction.
Yes.
I'm happy you just brought this in. The Zongo Junction traffic, it is stuck 85% or 90% in discipline.
Okay.
When the former minister, that Ayuzi Kote,
yes,
one day, to watch whatever was happening there. My architect friend who stayed at the Krupon said he used 5 minutes from the Presec Junction to go across Zongo Junction to Royco. 5. Now let me give you this. I want them to picture their mind from where I'm coming from.
Okay.
Ufi, Firestone, from Presec.
Yes.
That's how we go towards Adenta.
Yes.
About 250 meters or so before we do traffic lights in Ohana, footbridge in Ohana. There's a slip road which is supposed to take you to the service lane, the throttle lane.
Yes.
But they can take you to the market.
Yes.
Without necessarily waiting for the traffic.
Okay, man. Far in front of a filling station, go on any
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go and have a look at the place right now. I'm moving to see market women are taking the diversion to the market. The people are selling on the road itself. So now you are forced to come to the traffic light and initiate a right turn towards the Madina market. That is increasing the traffic because they would have gone off the main road and then slipped to the throttle lane and without necessarily waiting for the traffic. As and when the traffic is not in their favor, they move towards the market area without waiting for the traffic. Because if the main road is going up, and they can just move to the right hand side. But that side, as I'm talking now, that place has been occupied by phone sellers, phone people who are selling their phones. They have taken the main slip road. So when the police go there and just sanitize the place right now, the traffic reduces. Just about 2 weeks ago, I was on one of the stations. I think if you permit me to mention, okay, check it. Look at my agenda.
Okay.
On this Christmas issues nearby now traffic and I from November. So in fact, Ghanaians, some of them they dealt with me. So I want to say, when you speaking, it doesn't favor some people.
Obviously.
I said a lot of issues were stacked in discipline on our roads, and I gave reasons why. And this one is a fair example. If you want this morning. If the media should say that you're going to champion a campaign today, today, let's say you're tomorrow morning, that you are going there with the police, stand at the Madina Zongo Junction and center the place and see how the traffic will flow in NS. Then you come and tell me, say, it is not anything about the structure and infrastructure, but it's a stuck in discipline on that side of the road.
Okay.
And I made a pronouncement, and let it be on records on your road. Said, I think in Nigeria it's being done. Anybody who is knocked down by a car under a footbridge, that driver should be allowed to go scot-free. Let me repeat myself. Any person who is knocked by a car under a footbridge, that driver should be allowed to go scot-free. Because you chose not to respect your own life. Under the footbridge, just climb the footbridge and cross to the other side. You wanted to compete with the vehicle which owns the road at the point. Is that means that the driver should deliberately go and knock you down? No. But if accident happens under a footbridge, maybe about 50 meters at both approaches, and somebody is knocked down by a vehicle under a foot, quote Engineer Muhammad that's what I said. And there's no fear or favor. There's no regret for saying this thing. We can't be saying that, and then the Madina Zongo Junction or the Madina Road. Exactly. We fought, we demonstrated, we bent ties on the road.
We bent ties, blocked road. I was there.
And then we finished. And sadly, we are increasing the traffic. Just last month, I was on the stations for a morning show. And then a video was played on the N1.
Yeah.
On the N1, La Paz. On my new footbridge or Honmo.
Yes, new one.
This is agitated by people. And the other steel bridge. A woman said that she can't climb a footbridge and cross. And she was going across on the zero the grid. And we had somebody who was there who was contesting and arguing with the AFTC, is it the AMA people or whatever?
Yes.
Why are they trying to prevent people from crossing the road at grade? And he called one of the chiefs. It's all taped. They are on tape. There, he was there fighting the legal, enforcers.
Yes.
Why are they sacking people to go back and go and climb the thing? He doesn't understand. This is the mentality that we have in the country. If you can have the nerve to dress up in the morning, bath, and go and fight the enforcers, that they should not allow people to cross at the peril of their lives. When there's a new food has just been constructed and commissioned, then you can ask yourself, where are we going? Are we really learning? Are we studying? Are we taking our lives into are we actually valuing the life that God created for us once? These are the things that people don't want to say. But some of us, we've been speaking on issues with this passion, and we don't have a regret when we make a pronouncement, because the pronouncements we are making are backed by evidence and justification.
I get you. Engineer, you better ask pa, repem ni be bo studio ni abedi nkomo ye pa.
That's
Yes, that's pa. Engineer Abdullahi Mahama, road and building consultant. And then no 80 and common 40 minutes past the hour of year 8 meaning at a mansan soon for Kojo Preko Dankwah Kessben Maakye sunye. And we are live at Warrior Kessben TV and our face so on 92.9 FM Kessben Accra. And also in here one on DSTV channel 364 and our face on Go TV channel 121. And paying for Atenase, Ora Yao Yeboah Atenase, or your MPP communication team member and our face so Safo Hamon acting Greater Accra, Secretary of the CPP Atenase, and then Honorable Nicholas Amankwa MP Amenfi East constituency of the NDC. So enche obetenase na fe yedin komanashe so balansa na no ziga stake zone na fe niziga wi a na paying for ashase ziga morning bibi aboko de.
Yeah, but good morning.
Nice.
Yes. Chief ya omoye press conference the M11.
Yeah.
Zongo chief ya press
Zongo
conference.
chief yeah.
So a creative program about Jama.
Chiefs
We say they should keep quiet until say we finish the committee na semester. On say blanda no okabi. Also I say oka blanda. I said it. Say Jerry, please give me time. I have to do something. I said it. Article 276 I said in the constitution a match chief crime moment your politics. The chief out to one more. Say NPP 4 bar now, so NDC bar now, so CPP bar now, so UP 4 bar now. So now what take his side? You go now we are you there. And here can say but you see, listen to me. 2006, 2006, and a president could forecast say or so lift it up to massive traffic. So there was supposed to be an interchange. Ufurukum. Then no they remove for Aloga carpenter from no akwakosi Asukwa Timber Gardens. There should be an interchange there. Then you move a dual carriage from Timber Gardens to Sewa Junction. Okay. Alliance Française for Federal government and the next sponsor project. 80 almost sponsor with 70%. Yes, 70%. And a Ghana ye counter fund no ye be pia compensation and here for 30%. Omo beka ye be kwate say. So there was supposed to be an interchange ewo Oforukum. Na all the afaro got to say that make am. Etu omo ya kwan no mbu say no. Anragafo no omo to no omo ton imian. So e bi atra ho 15 years. E bi atra ho 60 years. E bi kwada ho bit around 5 years no go fie krada. We need to relocate them. The American what I say. Then President Kofo went back to Alliance Française for say SSC relocate some Kofo we see. What do we do? Na otu farm ya sasibu asago sokoban CSC kwesi Wood Village edemo na ya relocate some Kofo no ko. The Alliance Française for say if you build this Wood Village, judging from the architectural diagram, no, yet be near Sunday interchange in the farm. Tell you, no, Yasati a quine free Timber Gardens, no, so I could see Brewway, Coca-Cola Hon, and a my quine. So the Oforukum is in the pipeline, and Hoa interchange, and so what's here. The American what I say. The Sikano change, was invested. President Mahama came and used it for Kumasi drainage. Jasma make you or the Kumasi drainage. Instead of so or the back continue the interchange. Now listen to me. Anloga interchange at that for 2020 years. Ubianka was Sewa Regional Hospital, any Afari Military Hospital. Nimianu Ukani near 17 years. Yentimi Uko airport. The airport started. President Mahama started the airport in 2014. 2014, 12 good years. The gang we are in here, no. Nay 40 or Marty Swabber 2 years will be anka. You go to KJTR project. KJTR project started 2014. Basically, technically, you know, KJTR kwana ni party 11,000, 7,000 local stores. And the idea back how many 11,000. Technically, you know, but the party mudiga. Kumasi Central Market. It says also 2014 to now 12 years. You know. Now you talk to the Sofola interchange. Sofola interchange, you know, the interchange should have been a 2-tier. You changing the 1 tier. The distance, you know, should have gone to your friend say a Santas roundabout, a dual carriage. The another dual triple carriage carriage from Sofola interchange to Tano. So near thick carriage, you know, so up from a 3 ababi 2 ubia and kabibia. Just my big ubia and kabibia. Then you go to Sofola interchange in 20 years. You know, starting 206. Starting processing that 206. 20 good years. You know, ubia and kabibia. Then you go to Confanote Children's Ward, 40 years. General Kutu a champion. Yenye. And on my dear good from CBA. Yenye. On and on and on and on and on. Now listen to me. When you read the Galatians chapter 3 verse 13, what's the foolish Galatians who will be witching you? Foolish Galatians who will be witching you? You have sat in Kumasi. I'm a politicians. And the Kumasi vote are done collateral. And no to Kumasi and Kraha. And yet Chikosua Panu Shamomu. And Obu de Kumasi bro. Foolish Galatians who be witching you? Who be witching you? Huh? Who be witching you? You had Madame Fremont Pare, Chief of Staff for 8 good years. Men and not proposing. A Santa region for Yam so far so more than a Madame Fremont Pare. Madame Catcho. 8 good years, my man about trout, and another Dankwah father chain. The Pia project Beno Kumasi a problem about. Uncle be 1972 about Trahabetra, you were to Kumasenta. Who did see you fear? Maybe Uncle Faka could cook a problem. Who be watching you? What do you have to do this to us? Huh? Madame Fremont Paris, you had a majority leader. A majority leader. Was your majority leader for 7.5 years? Chairman Sabosu, 7.5 years. Project Wokumas, what was the problem? Listen, President Mahama should do the 4th year. We'll make sure that he does the 4th year. It will be disrespectful to Kumasi people of Ashanti region. It will be reversal. Listen, he has started so well. Ghana is moving so well. Mahama is doing so well. For this, he has no option than say obey at the 4th year.
But say what is engineer can say it might not necessarily be the 4th year that will eliminate those traffic. Other areas are
go to Pokiasi and go and count the traffic count. Oh, Pokiasi. Neko Swame roundabout for her traffic count. You think we are talking here? Yeah, we don't speak that out. Mr. Engineer Mahama Beko, Yendina Pokiasi and Kaikase Baba, traffic count from Kumasi to Achimota. From Pokiasu to there and go to Swami. Swami has 6 roads leading to Tamale, to Techiman, to Sunyani, to Sofola Interchange, to airport, to Kejetia, to Ashta Mensia, to Aitafu, on and on and on. 6. Go and hit the traffic. 40 and Ukraine, 17 years, 40. Go, because we are joking. Go there and watch it. Now, maybe problem is President Mahama should do it. Because the big push or see, and you 32 new projects, 13 abandoned projects, and 4 projects on various stages of completion. And Swami Tachi the Kahu. Yankasi a better so on yet, you make sure that he does it. Ghana, we deserve it. Oro for in the budget 2021 budget was seeing the patriot taxes on this country. 75% every at Greater Accra, 50% from Ashanti region. But I know you're just stick because the minerals and the normal different Ashanti region and obia niya tomatoes wa. I hope you to go to ha. I hope you get timber wa. Yes, some normal free Kumasi farmer ha. na mo be siesie ha nya shepe na ye obi opapa bia we debate you. We are not inciting anybody. Kumasi deserve for 40 years. The swami roundabout a deserve 40 years. Onye na me problem ba kwa na me kotie. Me problem ni say. President Baham ye be manaye. No omo ye press conference with my problem. Omo ye press conference no. That is my problem. Che 2012 elections. Mutaka Mubarak. That time na NPP NDC the wa baso. And Mutaka Mubarak come Mahama. Ono say cabinet. Ono say mama ka some chim. With that me NPDC will lose Aswase constituency if I don't contest. Makwanye Pakoso Edukrom Sawaba. Just go just them. Binya Makwanye. It is a man by Makwanya mean contesting. Listen to me, oh. Then Omoma Kumasi Metropolitan at that time, Kumasi no member of parliament be 5 kilometers Sefako Krum, Nekwakwayani and Tuaba and Fabao. Mutaka Jinini na Edukone constituency power. Chairman Sabosu came to confirm because at that time, no, not Chairman Sa boy be what pole. I statistics be who say. On the constituency, no, now 5,564 potholes, and I don't want the constituency.
Okay.
At that time, no, Wosu say he confirmed on my program, say Mutakaje, Yediani na the constituency, or Pessi Betuno. So, at Diana Ba, say Mu, Nipa 47, Nipa Baku to be Jenny na the constituency, every election, at Diana Ba. Mutuana moya day.
All right.
Napo matopaku propeko nya tanya. No mon person be reanimate ewo Kumasi project. He said it a cabinet say then fire it will burn. If you no every single soul stood against Matopaku Prepe candidature as a vice presidential candidate to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ewo cabinet including Madam Femo Opare.
Okay.
Just to come there from Pong Eko kan Kumasi project on some what in the sewer cabinet. Because of that, Yakopo Madame Esleusu said, on the contest, no.
Okay, all right.
Massa,
yeah, fancy.
Me say,
yeah.
I say we best realizing.
All right.
But
right.
President Mahama the Obama na ye.
Okay.
And you obey.
Okay.
But omo ya press conference, you don't have the moral right.
Okay.
When I'm wakwata ba Kumasi ba ye press conference.
All right.
Obeka try and say, obey 5 interchanges. Aka 1 year me akoto abana ba akokra man no. Okoka om sika nu ho. Tem na sika nu ho no, nye sika de ye flower pot interchange. Musi COVID. Time na sika ni wono. Me ye makwama. Mu ye interchange wa yi nungwa. Sika ni hono na the same sika no me ye renovations. Massa.
All right.
We will talk.
Okay. But I say Ziga stick and I would say from a year Nana from Pont Ziga Honda. This one says from Almighty Crocodile inside Ashanti Achim Agogo say the very person who can help build Ashanti region, particularly Kumasi, is Dr. Bawumia, a great chairman Kuka, Honorable Kwako in the UK and face so Mr. Kessben of Starless Pharmacy Konongo Onosone Diano. And this one says that the NDC as a party has performed abysmally and you don't seem to be talking about it. Don't propagate against MPP who is out of power. Just don't talk about only negative side of MPP and talk positive about NDC. Wise man, I don't know what you're talking about, but in the discussion, this one is coming from. But my main kind of ways to blueprint right from Sikado Ketan. It says that some persons in the NDC have ill motive and are bent to ruin Baba Jamal's political career in the sense that after the Jubilee House press statement, the majority caucus issued their DS plus of the party own release, and this tells you something. Therefore, my little advice to Baba Jamal is to own up and surrender himself before he's stripped naked. Blueprint right from a Sikado Ketan Nordeni dear Ebaye. Now this one says a good morning, Kessben TV. I am Frimpong from Ho. Now that people are not using the footbridge, who is going to be charged, drivers or people? That's a good question. Yeah, the cost. Who is going to be charged for that? For Kumasi and MPP leaders, ministers and MPs, they are the cost of being opposition and will continue to be there if they don't work for people in Kumasi. And also Nadia or the Eba and no. Now this one from Yom Herbal Lotion. Some can say one of the best herbal lotions. What a memo ha krum hapa. and it's Yom Yom herbal lotion. Now Yom herbal lotion what rheumatism pains, or pain from stroke, or sciatica pains, or stomach cramps, inflammation in your body. Now face so a pain through injury, and now so tissue damage, muscle tension, and I feel so a overused muscles, or nerves in problem, or slip disc, carpal tunnel syndrome. I mean, we joint wear no tear na. Just say, we check your body ni baby problem. Ewo honum. Ni na opeso ukum pains, you know. Opese oma bibia to me ko inflammation no ewo body mu na to me ejina ye na bibia da din pa dia. Na ye Yom herbal lotion. Yom herbal lotion. Yom herbal lotion. To me ekọ owidi nim ekọ body nim ye. Emma utumi say yes, ehye no ekọ mu ye ma eniema solve ewo eye owidi nim ankasa. And then nema me boss nyina say yes stress, say emotional strain, say yeah the he ewo migraine de aka nyina. Me pacho wa use Yom. Esan say FDA cross so approval. Yom herbal lotion. Ebe boa pa ewo krom ewo baby bia pharmacy bia and after herbal shop bia no won sabe KPD hiane so betobi na fe no wo dia massage affected area no wo dia fetutwi baby ya wo ya no so keke na obe won say Yom herbal lotion ekoyie pa baby obenye bia to de pharmacy bia won sabe KPD and after herbal shop bia across Ghana bia no won sa ebe kemi sa wo pedodo so etu pa dia ko so Deals Generation Enterprise. Komo ho anasa from on 0244 730 295 0244 730 295 and answer 0302 945 145 0302 945 145. Now on the Yom herbal lotion for Indi and Komo. It is 8:57. Yes, I said. Na fe yemfa nkomo en hihye so ene anopei empemfo nyina atena se set amobia abia aba Honorable Nicholas Amankwa MP Amenfi East constituency of the NDC atena se ya boa member of the NPP communication team ono so atena se na fe so Ora Safo Hammond ono acting Greater Accra Secretary ma CPP ono so atena se ne yebedi nkomo national issues, but of course the one that would take lead obviously will be the Ayawaso and issues of monetization, buying leadership when it comes to politics. What are we doing? Delegates back to back. January, we had the same thing on 31st, and we are back again with Ayawaso. Emun Sembebre. And before, Michamu na Bibi Aboko there. Honorable, Bibi Aboko, constituency will be a huye. Yede radiasi pa. Official pass afe no mehu. Official pass.
Yesterday. This year,
this year, finish here.
You break here, now you baby are see your constituency.
So invite you near Basanka holiday there.
Oh, yeah, and pound cry. I say Easter is war.
Easter war. Okay, no beko.
But your boss.
All right, I'll be able to there.
I don't.
Nice one. On your mic, man. Who's and then watch your fugu no.
And let them my share pipi fugu.
Yeah. No, watch your fugu.
And I make them the shame. So be on be no be on TV. You are no TV.
O TV there.
So we say me share pipi fugu.
Ah, okay. But the fugu
na so. Yeah. Maseba na ye fita na go.
Oh, okay. Nice one. Nice one.
Me say na mama hom ka fufu.
Oh, what day.
Aje aguchi. The energy level no.
Oh, musa.
Na Adela na kosrosa.
Yeah, Matekasa.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Same to you. I say we election in I say I think we've not met, right?
Oh, we
election. 31st,
January MPP.
And I do want to make a
presidential primaries.
Yes.
The first time I made back. Now weekend day na me Kumasi.
Oh, okay.
Me kotebe bikakra na me tewa na me so jolaka.
Yeah.
And then Dr. Nero.
Yes.
Amoba. Na be am bona ma bottom war.
Sir.
Chalon go for na me guy. Oh, there was a me na me boss 7 times na jolaka jeni fugu pa na the handbag bi o de buy.
Sir. Brandon now back.
Papa you levels.
Sir. Jolaka ni
Like, oh, Charlie.
Who's that? Nice.
As you more now.
Yeah.
About me ball live band.
Exactly.
Now gospel no jinam.
Yes.
Na Germany jinam.
Yes.
Hey.
Boy Jamana na fi the ratite. Oh, aden.
Me pese happiness index na mko ye foforo Kumasi.
Omenya pa.
Yeah, but see ati Kumasi amani jisa. Oh, but it's a nice place.
Yes, it's a nice place to be.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, it's a place to really release tension and have fun. It's good.
It's not stress.
Exactly.
Yeah, baby, see over the weekend and quack wine it down, Charlie. But yeah, now,
Ramon, we have a career.
Senior, we have a call.
The radius.
We are the
you said that's our future person. Okay. It's a chassis in Como. I think Uriah Medobe chassis. Now you're doing Como. So the biggest one about doing Como is here. No, Yen chassis fee. Sorry, Ayawaso is Saturday. And our election course, and I'm sure you've been following it till today. Today, the 10th of February. Today is what the committee, the three member committee, no catcher say, Omo find this in our betuja. 10 minutes, Ayodia. Yes, sir.
This I see a Dunkatia versus President John Mahama episode that
92.9.
I am a yes, I shall see few Rababajama. Who's Kafra. Naminchia Minuanuma, Meniam, honorable. The Nene de Bicaysia.
Okay. Yeah.
Naminfa Konya Sunchia, Washefo no tearful. MPP Amanyoko. Yura Dr. Mahmoud Baumi, MPP, Frank Tufo. We know you're an MPP. National Executive. My constituency, my mom, Diana. Project na yen kan wie asa no manzo across Dankopon kan obia say na America no this is the battle between Honorable Johnson Asiedun Kesia and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and nema na ebobo ba no this is just the beginning show of power. So what I say, what by name is my party ni, and no shall say. Now I am a yase. I could say free, you Baba Jama. Baba Jama, if he, maybe I'm free, if he number 4, I war Akotia constituency. Mayor will be with Tianka Manquanta. I was a man so across. Into Fimi Kromwa. It's just about 3 minutes drive. No do Baba Jama Krum I won. So what I say. Na come here ko yese. Aboa bia be ko wo mu a okra Baba Jama. Okay. Baba Jama ni the media encounter. E twen do mama ban asesa de do mama ko wo mu so. Uhunu fita. Kaze tuntum. Uhunu aban e de apontisiwa kaze nantwie. Okay. Sasem no Kura Yewura Jomama from 2014 to 2016 and Abine collapse. And one of the reasons why Abine Lusu so much credibility in the media space was that singular statement by Baba Jama. Says, oh, I didn't say, a tuntumwa, Kase Yefita. Sabino, a top on China, and Giant. Cockatcha, we are supposed to say, so a man who said, NDC are buying an Ayura Domama Dano, a truffle among Canocre. A man who lose a lot of respect. And then, Domama by. Maybe if you cry, I said, me born a basso, and then maybe a way. You know it. A damn minute. Yura Baba Jama, he granted an interview saying, sir, so no watch a TV. What is the big deal? Because on what me spend 2.5 million a day. It is on watch a TV and not DNA. When we say no, your friends, Ura Baba Jama Korea Baba Kase, one TV, only Nimwa, so the character, ni Subai, and Odanedi. And the Ayan say a qua. Nandis if was in a moamu, a bibizaba. Yemfa say nipa we suba na yɛde fra no the same thing aba yɛde bɔ tachi no saa aba na yɛde bɔ ba and egu amanyokuo no ho fi. The party is going to suffer a lot because sisi a party no ejina wɔ nan so mbɛtwe Baba Jama ase akoya. Menya so say aban no so Baba Jama so ekura mu no they would want that to happen. And only problem sebio eba abetoga. Fifi ko take committee no the abadwa no and the evidence that ecclesia oko ayanima. Amo baji TV no. And then tese kan bi na o ya de aye no kukuwa mu no anameboa. There are so much evidence. A dan amokoji TV ni film dan se ere oni wura anameboa. Oni akon de TV ni kogu wo no so. Ye betimi ehu oni akon. Itanya enough. Mem na me wura Baba Jama ka me kra sa second interview ka me grant. Abes was in the case. This ya nipa ba akon an me che TV anya hwe. Wo nipa ba akon kra menim obi o che TV me hu kra se TV. Kotompo ni sem bi we ye ka we fa. And nini na achi no say o single out the political actors now. Haya me busa mo say ono aboma parliament. Yen security architecture no so intelligence gathering and kanwana because go do your thing me be a TV shop na me one night 40 feet container about parking na ye the TV ko dan bi mo ade be chan ye koto aba so the security agents and the intelligence friends gathering ye yen say because we should be able to pick this information from our communities. So what is it? Then you stop it. Because this could have been stopped. So what I say? This could have been stopped. Me ya sure say you're stopping so I can bana to you know. Baby a kwen enkosa. Onwani manager ba be leje say. Wamu de amanche TV. But onu hu obi na o che dollars. Baba Jama's ne campaign manager. Muhammad. You heard him. Was on mobi kra no mo so amako nuan kosua obi che TV na mo kosua then you come out you as the candidate you come out and pretend to the whole world say nothing of that sort happened. I think sir the party are led by Era Esiedun Ketia supported the different candidates and government led by Era Omampeni Jo Mama supported Era. A friend is saying, Baba Jama no an appointee. And then he has won. Minimum say, Kwaya party never first one. Wamubaji Baba Jama is in China. They will do it. There's no two ways about it. They will make sure say Baba Jama will not go to parliament. Oh, they will make sure and some now Baba Jama na some na they will make sure so they will use Baba Jama as an scapegoat. So and they should be ready. The 2027 NDC primaries, you know, they will see more. Yes, it's a beto from Adikai. Ayawasu East, Ayenima is just a rehearsal as to what is yet to come. So what I say, they will make sure, sir. The party actors are led by Era. I see a doing Ketiaren and Kofwana, even in appointment, quite a mafia. They would also mafia government, you know, to the extent they don't have hold to the party. And no, now, a more year press conference, Eddie told you, I said, so what on Mama Bem? Now, when you swadi unubia say, Ubaya party, Juma, Fawu. 2 million now appointment to 6 months. Yeah. Do you know that government will come and go, but the political party will forever be there?
Yeah.
So what I said, they know so government in there, and by your party in there. So assuming so you obi to say you're a Kemevo or your Eastern Regional Chairman, he's been appointed to NITA as the DG. We are sure say this guy who served the party for about 20 years in leadership in the Eastern region would want to avoid that, and then knowing that Yache Gan Hache 8 years with their mem. Do you know that? They won't. In 6 months to election. What it means is that before the best start constituency election, And now what election? No, the polls are because the election is within that time.
Yeah.
If our polls at all. When you do polls so you don't have the money to influence it again. What I say, and that is where and talk about because whoever your mama will support in the primaries to lead up to their presidential primary is coming against Yewuresi Edunketia, and Yewuresi Edunketia will make sure that he is holding the party.
Okay.
And no one has asked him.
10 minutes now, so I'm
Me that's it. It is the air banner there. Where yeah, program Bako sisters Boba. It is going to be massive.
Okay.
Going forward.
All right. Boy, and I'll turn in. Can I now someone watches? Someone can says that it appears that vote buying has become a widespread phenomenon cutting across all political parties, and he says that Baba Jamal association with the Secretary and Mohammed's interest in auto forcing after his office completion are notable. Meanwhile, cocoa farmers are suffering due to unpaid funds and a situation that warrants media attention. Mahama should prioritize fulfilling his promise over rhetoric. 24-hour economy has turned out to be a rhetoric. Dr. Bawumia's potential to become the next president remains a possibility, regards to someone who say Sarkodie aka SOS, and that brings me to Ura Hamon. 10 minutes, Ayodia. Yes, sir.
Answer na mesha se no de ntia kese pa ebema CPP phone na wo wiase afani na ye tie ne say your party no sisia no we are reorganizing from the base. We are trying to touch our base and communicate to our people. Say the CPP is the greatest political party in Africa, the first political party to form government in Africa. A party a dream obibia, the only political party and tribalism or religion to gather its people, but purely based on bread and butter issues. It's in the CPP before you know. Let me be a Masanya Chia, Honorable Amankwa Amenfi East MP. Any minia yao honorable is a constituency on year to go to already. Me sure say illegal mining see to so be hunting or yana wabuana just stop galamsey because galamsey ni ade bi asen stop here and it's ne bi na no be affected na to na boy dey that one ya dey ready be that say senior Kojo.
Yes sir.
Asem da ho no ho ayana the Fourth Republic political actors ayana ehu enikapa. Minyaba betsina ha a painty picture as if say vote buying, monetizing elections is peculiar to only one political party. Sabi, yo kromwa and a honorable Kinsinyako addresso by elections. O ye sika right on television at the EC officials. Yo kromwa ya and a MPP koya omo primaries. Delegates ejina constituency what say Honorable Educhum sika ma yenti ankoto aba. Efene saying ora Japan, kwabne Japan sika ma yenti ankoto aba na Bawumia ene Kennedy ene Brian sika de aba. Sika no no mo de omo say omo de bo omo nso ana na omo de omo de. You see, let's be factual and let's open up our political space and we should speak truth to power. Look, what the NDC has done, I've respected them. Because for the first time, vote buying akoswa for the first time, almost say at the braka. Yakte committee. Brana be you one. It shows a political party that wants to grow. Because vote buying obia. And it is a canker and a cancer that we must eradicate from our political body. Because in free war. In coming times and coming years, drug barons who can have illicit money will become our politicians. And where will we go from here? Inti vote by any day, ayasema ekekako obie whether Baba Jamal is being used as a scapegoat or not. It's neither here nor there. Brave Brand Bank Amaniamba. One koche TV na ankayembe frau. Tamani ya to abaye interview Baba Jamal. Also no oche TV na yede. Because or not a charge or you be a or 2.5 million. No, the chairman for into TV and I did. In rack, Miss Ansha will interview. Was say, oh, name your TV, no. Now, yes, we now for both senior your pacho. And here is our grown. Because in this age of social media, no, adie bi a wo ye bia no obi kita camera phone pe more than the journalists, and the evidence is glaring. Look, like I said, I respect the NDC. At least because this is mainly an offshoot of the MPP NDC rulership in the Fourth Republic. Your body politics more at say see an unisika na sem na walk and okra no e no kra na nyansa wo mka ye fa so obi the second of Japan what MPP will say fine gentleman sebe ni sika sem a endru omo maka nintinu so who the results 0000000. Where are we going from here? So for me and for us in the CPP, what we want to see is we want to see the outcome of this committee on setting. Whether it's a tug of war between His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the Honorable Chairman Asiedin Ketiano, and Yasem, that is politics. Politics there, a bill busiem, and that dealings were hot, and only Yasem, be and a year. We want to see what will happen from this committee. And you see, what the NDC has done is that they have set a tone, they have set a precedent. To see our Ochinebi, Obi Kochesika, that's a man friend, no man can wash ya. It then reinforces that perception is a baba jaman and ammonia then mon penasem. Mean for one query a rerun a year or Ablekumanov. Ya a greater Accra regional minister, Linda Oklu. Yeah, catch and say, oh, minister, don't call for any to just they are buying votes. What to us all kind? I say MPP for us was the car among Tobie. That's what she said. Manteshe, they did not recall her. There was no disciplinary action. But this one, the NDC have initiated a disciplinary action. And we in the CPB say kudos to them. Sanya ya manyosem, adie chia na so unse chia, and share manin say, sabi opinion to nefie masifo for itino, or my from, no baba jama onko no nko yini huano. Says TV no, or the on the chair, na on the chair, onko no nko yini huano. So the to vote, all fan to vote, onko no nko yini huano. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed in say because from the news that we heard, and this is coming from Election Watch, Minya Jude, and the Matusi, Omodanwa, they be election be a course to be an emotion. There were other people who were also trying to influence votes. Ebimuche dollars, Ebimuche Kusuani Mikunina. So I don't know about Jaman Kwani, I single out, yeah, friend, and said, all of them. Because yes, sir. You see, the danger is that we are setting a trajectory. To see an opposite, obe di domini man, obe politics, obe so boy man for. The first thing is to go and find money, whether legal or illegal. Anyhow you get the money, nobody cares. Obe unyes kani via ane die. Udruha wam. Ya nhwene ya nhwa ye ba akunya ti bonkosofo nko na ebe di enim na ti bonkosofo di enim oman kese te se Ghana Kwame Nkrumah mo na chechire na ti bonkosofo ne ba be di enim. Where do we go from here? It's in the media. I'm very, very pleased with what the NDC have done. You have shown leadership. You have shown that look, Achia and Suemuye. Let's use this thing to set the first example. Yen Freba Bajamal. Yen send a signal out there say yeah man yosema enya de che. And yes, say, una always casting young continue, or the be influence vote. Of course, I mean, we are Ghanaians. We like to help each other. Yeah, boy, home gives it is part of our culture, it's part of our tradition. Okwa in feel crana, ultimate fans upon the encore. But the timing is crucial and the timing is important. On the day of election, you know, and I will fat TV. In fact, Musa Dankwah said, actually, Quran, because they're predominantly Muslim community. Yeah, I said swear. What is all this? What is all this? Are we practicing? She said, "Oh, dream one. I want to say it's no media. I want to see the outcome of this thing, and the outcome will then inform us to know. Say, okay, is the NDC really serious about business? Are they serious about this resetting thing that they are talking about? Or is just one of those things as BB, now Sana Koda. Second idea, acha 2 weeks. Now Sana Koda. Now Baba Jama could pat near swearing in or parliament. Now I say, honorable. Okay, yeah, sure.
But I say Ura Hammond from CPP and I attend in Cassisiano Hammond and the acting Greater Accra secretary ma CPP Safo Hamon at the attending Cassisia and Menko na homeboy so any and twaso because indeed if majority in parliament is also calling on this same Iowa so elections for somewhat reason if I say no see a tea a quite fast way between us solve our problems. Honorable, be into in the next 10 minutes.
But your minna was in Aminchia. Yeah, harmony, yawa. And I'm representing the various political parties. Yes, you Mama, NDC Amayuku, and the good people of Wasam and Fees and okay. Muchia, the entire constituents. Asasira teteto kwa mwase chotosu yino asama mfima hene na tranko nyina party paying for MC the constituency chairman Yera Tochi wajuma soma omo the branch executive so bibia Kojo na okwa Memfi is constituency a obia agree to Kessben TV na okọ Dankwah traders a manager chairman Abuchi Omogli everywhere in Memphis, be a green share station. As your bomber basso for the platform, isn't it? Joe, an open commono, Nami Hundiwa may start if you say Kaya Bay, who share the performance of this current administration, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The promise I all promise Ghana for Odiso, a man abeye history, a better you chroma say. Under this Fourth Republic, he is the president on running away from the campaign promises. Kojo nanka enye die sie ya ye bae senka inflation MPP era ba omiamu e die call 54%. On the fee office normally by 21.3. Abaya ba. Ye experience single digit. Under this Fourth Republic, NDC amemu we are enjoying 3.8% as we speak today. And who come on a KPD, near who the effect and the impact amount for so. Kojonka dollar, and I'm so my idea about Omian and other coffee and buy say, or no economics, into much dollar and mano, and memoir ding, or anybody and running me bear vice president. Our fee office, Kojo, in the history of Ghana, almost $1 call 17 series to $1. Fee office near 14 around 14.5. I buy unprecedented aban beba na dollar be trigger aba form I enjoy the business class. Yesterday I was listening to the chairman of Guta. I was listening to those at Abuso Kain. Omo bo aban abas. Onon komo na KPD. Kojo enkie ba area interest rate. Kojo say business be cost wo ye krom ha. Edwadini no timamuni no okobo bosia o banka. MPP abreso na ye 30%, 29%. Aban papa ba. Under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Yerato forcing NDC Amayo Quintino, banks are giving it 17, 18, 19%. Ama business class, Eddie Hope Abekroma, and 1.7 Kayabeka. MPP Kofabeku say Kojo, Sisi I will send this Camobia, say Utiaso to E-levy, almost E-levy bar, do Ayari Kwasiako Krabeko. E-levy came to this, country, and what you komu. And Kabai by what's I says ye E-levy a few no in KPD 24-hour economy I say hobo. Now your mind that so. Nature says such a huge policy. We can't run the policy in a vacuum. We need to get a backing law because no government under this Fourth Republic and why deliberate policy sell bet me support the business class or use the vehicle of 24-hour economy. Intiaba ma parliament ya jia tuma ebe ye juma majuma papa ba ma the business class the private entrepreneurs no omotumi aboa ma a system na grow ke be kan wasem ojo aferi akodu ayawaso na ni nyina ya man yosem na medamenu asese be you do politics as he was rightly saying and your phones ya be first na any hobby so whatever you are doing you need to be very careful now can say emetie emenua yawa o se Yera Mahama ese dun ketia ntokwa na owie no o kan wie se si the MPP asemba mo kan nti no yenso ye kan bisa because no waka without any producing any evidence. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is the president of Ghana. Ono nso na ye party sisi ano o ye leader. Yera ese dun ketia is the chairman. Oni Yera Mahama ni problem bia. Yera Mahama show leadership. na sɛ nka yɛwura mahama sɛ nka ɔno na ɔhyɛ yɛwura about what is it baba jama akyi anaa biribi a nka wohwɛ ɔyi yɛwura about baba jama is the high commissioner to Nigeria aban ne ba ɔsi no ma ban no meba no the MPP for yɛ to abɛti ɔmo we are not gonna do that so magye wɔ adwuma no afi nsɛm na wokɔ primaries akɔ whatever the outcome no governance no ɔnka ho sisi as we speak that's leadership because MPP abrɛ so kwadwo ade a makasa wɔ yɛabɛyɛ kasa no ɛyɛ anamo a leadership 2 years that's the difference between MPP and DC MPP there no man kyɛ ne kurom a when it's abasi yɛn kyɛ sika to win election in this country MPP for na introduce here NDC that's not a catcher is the reason why abra aban no etu na namo no the party ensu tu anamo investigation koso it will be difficult for me to speak to this issue because ye yimpen for so omunye hwehwemu and the outcome ne beba na the emesha man for ne say anamo ye tu Kojo me ebobo wa nyina going forward no because miniamu omo betina NMPP or primaries tadie yi nkanya ne fugu a ohye fugu a na ka o promote fugu a yehye yewura mahama call recently Zambia ama o se nyame hirawa je obeye bi amanfo hu se ye wrong ne kra and hira na eba it mean say fugu promotion oni me nua CPP abetina emri bedu on beka se omo pedibia bi wo omo party ni mu no e beka se mu niska. But these precious hours on this platform defending their party, they could have used these hours, ayejuma enyeska. Intimino no can say say MPP. I see a senior sadi because Miss Minya yaw our agenda. Also, boss one channel constituency is it across all? Across. Man, chairman say
all business
no ye na obetina na mo NDC tui. On hwɛ sɛ wo mo basna party phone so ya me nuam ni bedu a wo bebre o enti sɛ ya amayɔfo yi de sɛ ba na de yɛ papa ne aka me it will be difficult for me to speak to this as I say mpanyinfo ati we ya wo hwem the better party leadership na say obi aspirant bi ado win o do win o ye hwɛ the outcome of the mpanyinfo ne hwemu no ne hu sɛ party na yesom what is the way forward baby a Ghana edu a Ghana for nyina agye yewra John Dramani Mahama too NDC amamo papa or the aba ema amanfo experience no that should be the thinking that should be the burden say ye beka ho asem na de enko yie no ye nyina yaboa ma ban na toto no mama na koyi because Ghana need that so look at the interview we had with the expert in Rose and
yes Rose
I was listening and I said to myself say na yenra me colleague the former minister responsible for roads and highway when I listened to the interview the what they did the press man said wow inti asanteman wo be koso for asanteman and Ghana for say osunu nti MPP nti enko ana adibi won pa nyese nko mo kan wasem and Ziga made everything clear say mo buy an 8 years no asanteman mu what did you do for the people and the most annoying part is project no yen ya wie why ye wie anka aban ne besa afamfidie akosi ye kwakoye adwuma what we have to know is that governance is continuous process and aban papa and obeba na wo hye bibia se na wa anwie den oto aso wo hwe kaso winiba eye MPP aban na start here and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye to aso ye ni astende akọ Cape Coast Western region I'm going to enjoy the dualization of the road because it will ease traffic consular with security on the safety on the road and so because accident about when due to collision ain't on ye be ye fuel oban sawem the aban ye bona baso no waka say enki ye wo and that so senki ye be ye interchange amaso amefo ohona ya anyem o say chairman sabonsu na the former leader of government business okoye ma magazine for two in so His Excellency John Dramani Mahama una wo kan wo ye nti anamu a mo se mo ye mo nyena mo complete mayen na ya ban ba no wantumi anye governance is continuous no end ne saa emra mo ba krom ha under Rose oba me constituency this year let me use this opportunity na me mbo the sector minister yewra Governor Boja Abaso oba me fisa me major challenge Rose under Coco Rose omo ye Afransia Jokwa Obako Pond Valley, Obako the Rampo, several roads, not even a dam was committed into that project. Akawa, yeah repackage now buying a bayama. Recently, I heard my brothers chastising a cocoa board near buying say for this. I'm coming, Yababaho. It's inti Yababaho. I hope I'm coming. Then it's Yamedi. Now, Medicino, I mini mining. I'm in Fees, Western region, Ghana, several
years of mining. Now,
mining a region. Me honey, yeah, mining, yeah, responsible mining. I'll add the Albania Bakumi Lubuma, Omunye, Abani to an I'm happy to announce, say, I didn't Chronicle is reporting, say, yeah, Rama Kufibua, or say in Kasiem and Abompe cooperative mining projects, started. It's a Abani Gusua, or yeah, reform, Sebebua, me responsible mining. Mining has come to stay. But we have to mine responsibly. See the boy and Suni and Sass. All
right. Honorable, and I attend in Canonable Nicholas. I'm on Kwani attending Cano. It's almost 9:31. This one says that then Diego Patrick watching you live from Wasa Nananko. Homeboy, keep it up on the Sunday or the buyer. Remember, now alright, yow, your boy, I had some few battles and we hit into the other one. But I'm saying, no, my man, I tortina for ending Komobim Brassis here, not tortina for we are. Then I'll hit on you, your boy. Then take 2 minutes to address some of the issues you want to deal with. Tortina, your name, Komona, you share the echo with Tortina for the more my. Obia here. Nice. T74 they see when you know. Masoni and Sha na T74 them who band in the crowd na me kwanto so me no me drew no. A drew ben papa yeah. Correct one pa. Me da say. And then I'm my.
Yeah, into last week your car diabetes 170 per se car a crew.
Okay.
Yes, wounds one of the major complications of diabetes. And the PSA a crew 17. Needy kind last 2 weeks, you can also air kind say no so a crew, but your share and you might beat me aye abwa ama also nema. But in the case of wounds, no, there are conditions. Yare will be or why emma a crew a chewinipa. As a normal human being, as someone whose immune system is functioning very well, we will be our immune system able to make a window cry and channel. As soon as any pediana has some in Shesha be a woho, idisu emma a crew ewu. But Yarebi or why it's me ma a crew etche nipa home. Ubi any said diabetes is one of them. Diabetes is one of them. Yeah, now we diabetes if you are there are other conditions. Ebini say obi enya sebi stroke and ase we bubu ho. Nipa no bubu ho. The more I order one side of the body no. Pressure about that side. Now pressure about that side once so it me the ekru and so edeba. Another thing so emma ekru eche e nipa ho infections. Infections. Say a chrono gets infected it take a longer time and I say my a chrono check and sometimes cry in another one and so say a moja into me in the if sunny and could be a chrono.
Okay.
Yes. When there is that blood not flowing to that side now a mass a chrono check and you may be why you beat me I am saying na I sorted.
Okay.
Now one of them vitamin C. Yeah, one of them vitamin C part. It's Omo village, you know. One of the things they do is omunye krona as omumia ikrona omucha anka. Now omachi misi no anka nsi no egu insuhye no no mo dia emia krono because this helps the wound to heal faster.
Okay.
Help is a ikrunu bewu intem. Yes, now almost say be omebubu ato ho no. No, it is very important say once a while, maybe after every 2 hours and after every 2.5 hours no. Obeko akwa dani nipa no. Se ne be ya baby a order no. Pressure ne mba ho e mane nya ekru no. Pressure ne mba ho e mane nya ekru no. Another thing is we say mujent mean di efusane. Last week diabetes make I say I was a exercise. Exercise is one of the ways I beat Myanmar muja edifusani. It's one of the way beat Myanmar muja are circulating very well in your body. Na muja is circulating and na eboa ema nipeduano ehele ne ho and eboa ema ekru no ewuntem. Yes. Now whilst we can do these things, you know, another thing we can do is to get Tontina 74.
Nice one.
Is to get Tontina 74. When you Tontina 74 and so say all diabetes in ema ekru no echea senior last week kind of Tontina beat me aboa with diabetes na assaulted that side. So also there na diabetes na ebia moja na intimi endifusani ya unya Tontina 74 so a bit me assorted that out. So immune system no so na accord down and I must say infections take place and so Tontina be take care of that.
Okay.
Now whilst I san you may no obie new. Say eba no say e treat e chrono anka san so dia Tontina is the one for you.
Wow.
Is the number one product that you need to get. Now eba no say I will say we applying in two forms. One, and it's a obenom, Senebea say conditioner a system no more a prevent say cloning wuno, Tontina be deal with no.
Okay.
It was I deal with the problem internally no, systemically no. Now what the being so at the dressy chrono locally.
Okay.
Now aboa with a chrono say ewu. Na senior yenim no e obenoma formula no 32
yeah 32 straight
32 straight
32
yeah onya insu share mananya to say tea hot e manim ru mpawocho just tea hot na wesa cup na miensa na eduru na nka so ahwe cup na mienu e dia fra no wanom wonoma se wo de na diabetes a obenom no wonoma obetwen 30 minutes answer we didi anopa ni enwumre but say any other conditioner eno obetwem be 1 hour answer na we didi yes na eno ebe correct all the factors na we ni pedwin mu prevent ekru se bewu na emra we we nso na we di bin so address ekru no na say na obe no we di so share the be mi ekru no first na we di so share no let's go back to the local the traditional way pe anka twede na echim ensu no kakra gu nso share ni mu na famia ekru ni kama we are pegos na soki Tontina no googles ni mu fatari ekro ni na chechere se ekro kese pa dia nde obe sesa no anopa eni nyumbre ba enhye da nye ekro kese pa dia obetimi ano once a day e bia no pape anase enyumbre pe emra wo yesa no na wo no monso nti ne wo de dress ekro no ebebo ma ekro no ewu entem active on it locally.
Okay.
Na emra wono mo so no na e correct yare na e prevent economy be won.
Okay.
So Tontina works two ways.
Now we are
bad diabetic patients and so na say won micro we obi so a bia wo akoma yare bi moja nhyeden flow yi Tontina 74 na fa ball ho ba en twen kra ma ekronim ba but unya krono so a we are there for you.
Okay, all right.
Tontina is there for you.
Matthias, yeah,
it's me so afraid. Obit me afraid on 024 607 3498 024 607 3498 and at 050 162 8931.
Okay.
050 162 8931. Tontina CCI de obi enim Ubora pharmacies and herbal shops oko kanshi drug lane and Ashtown Kumasi Ubinya Tontina 74
T74 nice one. Okay, NTN Tontina 4 and Eddie in common on Mami way says happy birthday to you Juanita from Mayor Ezekiel. Juanita, happy birthday to you Mayor Juanita. Happy birthday to you. Way if you Ezekiel Honor. Happy birthday to you, Juanita. And it is 39 into 9 a.m. How many circles come up when you come on from Memras this year? Circles come all.
Kessben 92.9. The Piazzi. Kessben 92.9. The Piazzi.
Menya sure circles come more. Are you ready? But you be and common Miss 39 into a year 9 a.m. Yeah, na opeso your battle about community binafi. You find quite the next issues. Yentos one. Okay, Matthias here. Yentos. Okay, young circles come more. Remember back this year.
any the adeva. Now, 50 for the road amount. Make count for Circle Sky Mall at the amount. Say a foreign and non local foods. Organic near my pop baby. A yes, Circle Sky Mall. Circle Sky Mall. I was some Debbie Mount. Every Saturday, 19th January, 17th February. Circle Sky Mall, promotion. Products BIA one on. Ya take the water swab from cry. If you provisions a bush cosmetics, any toiletries a bush and through the other side of Circle Sky Mall. No, I bet you would be Pia. Loduko, never me fear de. Circle Sky Mall, and we are singing the cry. Circle Sky Mall, you will come and Kruma Circle. I'll see that Twin Towers down where first floor, Buraha Abrivia, Fresh 0240 212 510, and that's 0242 346675. Circle Sky Mall,
okay, Circle Sky Mall, you're the brilliant twice. The other issues you do let me start with you Ora Hammond on the issue of cocoa and some other PPMs cocoa farmers, they are not happy with government at all with all the issues that are transpiring. I mean to you on the cocoa issues.
Okay, senior.
Yes, sir.
Cocoa assembly sema here Ghana Nibia. Because you check the contribution of the cocoa farmers to this economy, even before independence, when we got independence, and up to now, the contribution of the cocoa farmers fraternity, Oma Bweduma Kesepa, Chese, the L2 Omun, and Kanyese at now, say, Fourth Republic, the MPP NDC has maintained a certain status quo and a certain economy. It always does not favor the people at the dam. Look, this is not the first time cocoa farmers omusika came. Nanado Baumia Amamua ana Dr. Edu and then the cocoa board. From October 2020 to 2021, about 8 months, he and cocoa for Kai. Emma 21st February 2021, ye free Dr. Edu Emma by Parliament. So ombra na ombe chede ntia ye ntwa cocoa for Kai. That was Nanado's government. The same thing is happening now. What is the problem? Then koso say o koto bi ade na wa wasia hyemra say ade na ono na adua no onu ho kwan so bakoton no go bia so oton ma aban. Na the brew wi a untimi nyesika enfentuaneka. This thing is a recurring problem and it must be nipped in the back once and for all. The way I treat cocoa farmers with Kromo Hano, it is appalling. A chance. Look, Dr. Randy Abbey makes claims that he met liabilities more than the assets at the cocoa board or the cocoa board. And so affecting he can't pay. Come on. This excuse is not possible. Obeying what is excuse we are too. In every company, their assets and their liabilities, it happens. Sometimes your assets will be more than your liabilities. Sometimes your liabilities will be more than your assets. But to pay what is due the farmers need here, won't mean for we excuse. You see, the major issue they say cocoa price now a wood jamason eswate. Into esuna ateno, sa price of 3,600 no makotino. So omokoton si at I think it's around $4,000. But that does not mean to say you have to punish the farmers, because if you make an excuse, say your liabilities are more than your assets and you came to meet a debt of about 33 billion, it does not matter to the farmer or no or tiny crass ya order. So our liability no 33 billion debt no and funny who ne dia ne say wa don cocoa a wonya ne sika no de be ahwe ne yire ne mpran ne ma case close. It Randy Abbey must up his game on a radio station, TV station, or grant interviews. That one will not solve the problem. So to force in one of the corner and Nakodin Como, no more syndicated loans, farmers, they should do that. Because you see, the way we treat the average Ghanaian in this country, very bad. Nurse need to me ye juma 2-3 years, teacher need to me ye juma 2-3 years, teacher near ketua a sign. until 2-3 years 8 months 6 months and it cuts across the political divide. Both political parties are many opportunity to govern this country, both MPP and NDC. This is what they do. And Americano 2020 to 2021, about 8 months. It's on record. Opa cross check it. Me wo no has see meeting there. So yen tia go for ka adan bone be no my omo bone o my ne say omo do na yenya infudi a ye betimi nya foreign exchange to shore up our economy and make our city strong. Omo bone o my no. And anything a man for age twitwa mko okofo gu a omo de ye galamsey. You can't blame them because of have do na afi 8 months untia ne kaya. Nya galamsey do ba ko. All right. It's sad.
But I say make our say Oguswa Esheme wo ye Kessben TV so on DSTV channel 364 and also on Go TV channel 121. But I say so Koswa Eshe ye Kessben TV. But I see bebre. And then again we are also on 92.9 on Kessben FM Accra. But I see be meeting Edaman Sanson for Kojo Preko Dankwah. Yeah, my mintio on Coco. Yes, sir.
Nze me Coco kwani ba. Nti se aka nanti ona aka nti. Me papa. Mani fi. Anti Coco dana me kan. There ya Coco so why Coco aduma. Aban ba e ohwa am 2025 budget ni mo. Amo allocate almost 143 million for cocoa input. Say yeah, the fertilizer, then baba. Look, ba kokora anu ekwoy. Not one. Oh, near ma budget ni kasi e be make for just to be able to bring back because and the galamsey agreement there's no incentive to go into cocoa farming. So now government so obema and near my best same crying. Back crying at the uncle. Kwame San or Koji no copage cacoto the fertilizer. Kwame San or copage cacoto the Odubu so. Look, what the new cocoa cosiawa, cocoa no on to you know, we can't be a cosiawa. Aqua coji intense die the board dance. But the cocoa na akwa kosiawa e de akwa koje cement. Sa cocoa kuye ne we cocoa kuye ni na sa obako school. Cocoa kuye ni be nya scholarship. Obi tenkra ha se. Eye dwuma cocoa board. Onko cocoa fomuda ono no nya scholarship. Kwa mensa me papa de cocoa kuye akwa kosiawa e kwa kotua ne ma school fees. Na me anatom. Wati cocoa, abo cocoa, ahata cocoa, cocoa awo. Cocoa akadem from September and I'm looking at February. Obi crown ko honkosia no crown nenka abotuju sembia se o webia me hauni na kwame sa kwa akote se yewra randia bankofuo mu dan kokokofuo mu da agi Ghana sika $250,000 edi akwa akoto V8 Toyota Land Cruiser. So no chief executive no wo ba betwi owie anso wow wasanso yi another $250,000 at the top be am an deputy 4 of them. Me papa no pokoko no ko do koko na ye di ni koko kana wo spend anyhow ye nto ni koko na kadem ebesi a okoji koko no de yi eye collect ade koji chance dan so de body da so no osoro no pa brakwasi etano. I say my can people don't get it. Randia be wo ba betina TV so emieme oni enkosu ase. Say wo beto ka 32 billion. What to 90 pickups.
E di ejuma.
Do no do koko na ni koko na kadam no yenya sika mano no. Ejuma be na koko bodo ye. Almost so say man na no wanya the reason to misbehave.
Oh, you call this misbehavior?
Oh yes. Onipa ni nyanu ho enwu so bia me na me ko me koko fon aso me papa we ofi koko mu pa me koko ni e de asem ya na me nyini me papa ti koko before say koko be ba no ye ti koko ni mmere kwa no eno na ye fa koko ni se collateral na de akwakoje en chance die eno ani ye fa se collateral na de akwaje cement nse nyame ya dom na koko season start na start se ti koko September utina o de kole a ko career na eja koko cracking
ate sika no says oh papa na de ma menti we nto sabre ya wakwa ji sa na eme ababa yusu dada de odi ko tu aminuanum kuma school fees odi abko dada no enna koko no yentu aneka no bebi okoje chance no unme eja ewo ne tirimu no better no woni akọ da ya no wono yentu aka ne ho kire no wono kasa kese ano no to. That is the issue. I said aban no ne wono ode adwuma na so omsa no wo mo nti koko adwuma no omo ni nti ase wo mu. Dem make so what I say wo mo ni nti ase wo me pa to se koko ni aye adwuma et is a teacher ni koko ni o be dey adwuma from January or started in Aketua September, October, November and odi na Aketua into obobo besia as teacher ni kwa adwuma and na bosumi ekọ ewie ni ya de yetua neka koko ni Aketua be na oje de ya ti koko abes ene kwa no yen sanfa clear cut ye meka kwa ye for so etuo no bete no na wo ka wo betwi na sabio awdwe no ayam sisi be na rande abenyama koko akuafo.
Okay.
When issues are you can want them.
All right.
Look, we can come back and sit here near Kofa 1957 records just to come and justify that. Look, say oh papa ye kueni no papa ye kogo and I won nuanum kumana suku abie. Come on, December. Na me papa ni makoko beku because ono so na pakra ontimi trafie bra kwasi chase no. Say there, baba be cement. Kwasi su capital the cement adwuma na ye de egu. Yes, you're around the abbey.
All right.
Yes, you're a media person, Casano or Yadio. But he cannot adopt the GFM mafia style in Coco. Obeku nipa bebre, abrabo say.
All right.
And the chain, meaning of Coco, the value chain of cocoa farmers now. Look, it is an economy on its own.
Yeah.
Okay, and when you truncate one side, you are not only affecting the cocoa farmer. Mr. Makacho the brackets, obi o tie me bia fi chankman kwate bia enim obi o ye brakwesi. Onu no okofo na ema no ankran, obefa na ema no ankran ha, on be free o. O bankran de o di sika na eba. But essence ye ne wom na tie kurasi ntin. Se kwa mensa ba no zo kwesi, ma men chance dan na me ton cocoa ma. O timi hwe ne mze kofie. Because of who ran the abbey, who insensitiveness the kwesi su capital de ese.
All right.
Honorable Coco nsem no right. Yes sir, honorable. Moment fan nye politics. Me better nye politics am na me cho say or how ni be come me
o sise adwuma na mo no bo na mane kana sem we.
Me just moment fan nye politics because all ye Coco kwani ba. Asem am making.
Okay. All right. But I say honorable for you na yenko.
So I appreciate how passionate I all can no come on. Maybe be say ye free ni abedu ha. As my brother Riley stated, you see the Jawa and so ebi aso out. Enti emribe du a na se bi a Ghana ye hie sika. Ni e sika fa baby. Na legally. Si e fro bi mo se mo na mo hwe da adwuma we. Ti mo mra na anyi nkyeremu a mema MPP aman yokuo fo nkode da form enko tena form because e amamuo na ye. 2016 when NDC when you were leaving office you were John Dramani Mahama you fear bemu koko border na your equity Kojo na 1.8 billion Ghana cedis positive equity say waton we japade wato kanyina awie no koko board na 1.8 billion e japade o mai as Nanado Dankwah Akufo-Addo you were Baomia MPP omu fi office 2024 year na your negative equity of 3.8 billion e ka omu beja to inti randiabe o ka de o kana odika 2 Kojo 2021 Ayawoko City Newsroom Kokobo CEO is being invited to Parliament to explain why he's not being able to pay cocoa farmers. BSc no ABC 2021 2023 Kojo Oko aye BBC Africa reported 2023 ABC na ni nyina no meme yekuani ba na mmefia Memphis constituency na cocoa adwuma ne ye ntino die kuafo petie ne si Ramhama ye obatu ye bia no ye nim se na asai MPP ko na oba Ghana ye japade ye PBC produce buying company ye Ghana japade e ba cocoa onsema na agu andana na de Rabaomia ye ni we mu nyina yenim se fertilizers a ukwaji ya na uchema kwa for free uye free seedling 2024 2014 15 16 ufi ono aban yi ba ye no on beton maye we decide akati master fertilizers ne bo ye din wodwa ma so ni nyina mu yenim se obetumi aye ye kom na ya ho kire si de o ka no ye kuafo ye rely say ye bedi bronya kwani betukun akobo bosia in advance wo eye ne crash wo onim so okoti ne koko betua challenge we aba a responsible government ye around the abe enye se wo ye koko crash nko an what nya ba be ye eye what is it kokobo siwo I know ye Dr. Dufo he still remain one of the best defense ministers but no onye military officer ye Atofo sin or ye finance person but look at the way all money a defense sector or play even dual role enti nipa ye around the abe say no ye sports or ye den yo ye dia man he can do it and all by and was start ye when na ye akwansidi aba wababo nti wabepa achew ye ramhama mamu no tumi for arrogant nkasa nche obi ase epomachew ye challenge na aba na sidi ono a kire mu no aban ne shekuafo boss ye be man fertilizer go to Amemphis constituency another constituency several MPs are ultimately who in opposition are receive fertilizers on behalf of their farmers yeche ekuafo ni di adanse enro eneba ne stress aban bo ka so de be maye 70% ewo world market price aban oboshen wudi so MPP abreso akasa America o maka so mbeti koko so because dollar na ye den aba form enti the akoso no kojo nkasa
okay
the akoso no ye nyina no ye mpene sa the ekuafo ne se the asel bato ne se de kra ye niye aban na hyebo eyade a ye beye emakuafo ho ato mo na amamu abase kuani no nkoton ni kokọ akoton roofing sheet oton ni kokọ akoton iron rods yero ma ayi akufo ado ba omi abres no iron rods ani eto 990 million no sisi aba 6008 ono so etumi atobi no atumi de asina ni ekoko rosa ko ye kai e se afini na aba o makokra ju sack kokọ boto aye hia age ho perede edi ababegu ha be 10 years kra na hia ni nyina ka ho na abedu ha anda koko rose omo ye ya
and this by now ka take up wa guys how na politics ye na Mr.
Koko rosa omo de omo sakoshi shemu a aban na jaguo ni nyina ewra mama so be tie papa no makuafo me constituents koko akuafo Ghana fo nyina ye pamachaw challenge ayo mu no e ya de etu anamo se ye be resolve ni nyina ye ho ato
Yapon just second cry
just a second me nua ya o kasa no o se me ye equalize I wasn't doing equalization now me tell say it is a recurring problem it's a sucha
which is a fact
the farmers do not deserve that na me dem kasa AC no Ghana for your share more won follow your CPP official platform our Twitter CPP_GH ni na your caps the share we continue conversation from there. Thank you very much.
Honorable
one a network or your sports presenter on the constituency or your Jumo Asuna FM so near Bushan Funi na show Filupa
nice that when a minute medium come up minute medium come yeah but that's a pass all by
Kessben 92.9 the Maakye Kessben 92.9 the Maakye.
And then the show with the man Walasi. And this one goes to the politicians. How many times he calls this one? Hand you over to the man Joe Laka and then upon Funyina on midfield action. And believe you me, they're going to be here from now till 2 p.m. But I say we are back again tomorrow.